Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In our last episode, we started the campaign level 5 and started to put together a few things around the map, trying to kind of get our bearings on what the developer has planned here or has laid out already for us here, and how to plan how to use it better. So, oh, they're doing all kinds of derpy things here. I need to eventually deal with that better. So we brought in, at the end of the last episode, some apples, and we were bringing in the tomatoes, and I was able to finish those. So now we have a decent income of yellow coins, because fruit and vegetables are very easy to deal with. And I was also trying to think about how to deal with getting fertilizer stockpiled, and I thought of that one too. And the easiest one for that is milk. However, I think I want to finish the belts first, because we want to set up the milk preferably on the edge of some water, although maybe not on this map. We might have to use the wells to bring it in, but I think I want to go ahead and finish our belt build that I need to find again. Ah, yes, here it is. And then, let's see, put in a worker here, and they can carry the stone to the barn. And I'm going to actually limit this to only 2 stacks, stone bricks rather, to the barn. And we'll oopsie, I just deleted a bunch. And then I'm going to set this to Cloth Conveyor Belts. And we'll just push those back into here. I think that'll be the easiest. And, by the way, no, I don't need to set a reservation on those. Okay. So let's build a platform here. We need to have at least be 1 tile away. And we'll go like this, I think. Maybe I should be down like this. Yeah, that's easier. Like that, and then we'll need to have 2 chutes going, chutes, but eventually belts going this way. So we need a workshop. There's one. Put that down. And this can go here. And then we want to make cloth conveyor belts here. Actually, we need a second one of these right here as well. Because we're going to need to have some decent workers going here, here. Population capacity once again. All right. I think I upgraded all the houses to level 2 now. I was just checking that a moment ago, but yes, it looks like it. And this is too tight of a fit. What if I moved each of these houses 1 tile over? I'm going to make that one go out of the way for just a moment, maybe. Just move it out of the way over there. Let's take these all out. Put one of these in here, and then one in there. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't think that's good. No, that's not a good spot. Okay. Let's do this here then. Except this one's still in the way, because it needs to be here as well. Oops. Oh, one right there. Look at that. And I keep deleting paths. I think that's good, because I think the house has to be connected to the road. Let's double check here. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 houses. Yeah, we're not getting credit for one of them. This one. Oh, that makes sense. Let me just move that one back to where I had it here. There it goes. Okay, that'll be a good enough neighborhood there. I'll put that one over there too. That's good. Alright, so we have 11 now. Yes, and yes. Perfect. And 11 houses. Look at that. Alright, so we are making cloth conveyor belts almost now. So you can bring... Nope, not you. You can bring cloth. And you can bring wheels. And you can bring stone bricks. And you can bring belts. And then once we get the belts, they're going to get put right in here really, really fast. Once we get a few of them made, that is, of course. And it looks like the wooden wheels are going to be the slow issue. And mostly that's because I need to add these guys back in here too. Not a spare population. Well, one is better than 0, so we'll start with that. And, oh, that's a good spot for a house right there too. Yep. Upgrade. I think we can probably go and do the level 2 upgrades as well, at least for some of them. I don't know if we'll be able to afford them all, but at least some of them. We actually had lots of stone bricks stored up, but although I want them for the... Did I get them all? Nope, this one here. Might as well do them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, we have a few belts now, so I'm going to start with this one right here. I think I'll just do something like this, and we'll use the page up. Like that. And that. Yep, that works. Oh, that's going uphill. I don't like it. Take it out. Take that out. We'll just do like this, and then I'll just put a structure in there. And then like that. That's better. Alright, so that's our first one. Cloth is not an issue, but the wheels are. And the wheels are mostly an issue because of the forester, not because of the lumber mill. Or the workshop, rather. I'm just going to delete them, and we'll put down... Wait a minute. It didn't put down grabbers. Well, that one will be cloth, since it already started being so. And this one will be wooden wheels. Okay. And then you can also just get deleted. That's fine. And then also you can be deleted. That's fine too. And let's take this belt this way. And that way. And that works out, I think. Do a little bit of support logic there. That's embedded in the mountain, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, and then these two guys need to be retired also. And then this goes like that. Good. And that one goes like... Oh no, I don't have enough. I'll have 2. Well, crap. Alright, I need a worker back. And this is stone. Nope, not worker. Stone brick. Alright, now worker, you can retire because I saw you carry a couple. We'll do this. And then that. Excellent. Okay, so now I've reduced all of the workers here. Nope, I have one more to go. There. And so now what we need more than anything else is more workers collecting logs so that we can make more lumber mills and then make more workshops making wheels. But for now, the issue is... Oh, this is going to be a little bit slow because of the... This is making 2 planks every 6 seconds, and this needs 2 planks every 5 seconds. So that's kind of intended, sort of at least. Maybe no, I did that at the wrong angle to pull off what I wanted to pull off easily here. But what I could do is maybe clear up some of these trees and eventually move the wheel production up here. That would work. So let's do a support here. And then bring this chute out this way. And take this like that, and take it like this. Oh, you don't like me. And then come in here, like that. And we can put a couple of workers up here since we just removed a couple. One there, and we'll actually take another chute here like this. Yes, that looks nice. You can do this one. And if I could, there we go. Oh, we can't do that. Then get out of the way. We'll do this instead. And you can do that. And these guys will actually delete the trees, whereas the forester is going to do some replanting of trees. So I think that'll work out well, and we are getting a handful of belts now, which is great. But wheels are still our issue, but I'm going to have to make some more space here. But at least that's a nice little basic setup. So now we can come over here and work on whatever it was we were working on before, which I think what we wanted to work on was trading the jam for the leather. Maybe. Or we could do some of the milk. Let's see if we can get a pasture in here, actually, before we do. That way we can get some fertilizer going. It's too high, I think. No, it says it's linked. Okay, well, if it says it's linked, then it must be linked. Or we could do it over here. No, I think this will be fine. We'll do it over here. So hopefully it is. And let's do milk. Because milk produces some leather, at least. Yeah, it says it's got water. The only thing that I didn't think of is grain. We don't have any grain planted. Oh, there's some right here. Yeah, that'll work. Let's just go crazy here. We'll put this grain to use. Yeah, that'll work. And you need to be grain. And then I can put it in a grain mill. And actually put the grain mill down here next to the pasture. Actually, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Mill. We could do it kind of in line here a little bit. What are those? Potatoes? Do those two for not... I don't know how many... Now that it's stabilized. Oh, we're doing okay on the veggies, actually. From the stuff we learned during the other series, or when setting up the other series, actually, in fact, what we need more is potentially some more fruit. But as long as this is at 100%, it counts as the happiness buff. This is just... If this isn't full, that means that we're not quite getting enough stuff to keep them from needing to consume constantly, or being able to consume constantly, basically. So there's the potential for issues later on as we get more. Terrain is too steep, huh? Well, that's not what I wanted. Let's try this button. That's better. No, it's not better. Because it can't go uphill, game. Alright, then we're going to have to do something different. Let's do control there. Take that out. And then we'll come off of that down into here. And then we can go in like on the side there. That'll work. And then this is grain, but that can go straight in like that because grain is shootable, even though it's bags. Well, I guess it makes some logical sense, but not great logical sense. And then I want to take some of this fertilizer back this direction. Maybe I should have built that adjacent to the water as well. Or we could just do it. Well, I need to plant some farm tiles first. Let's put this fertilizer into a barn. And then the milk can be piped, but we need to make pipes. But we'll make pipes because, yeah, it's easier. Let's see. You can, let's see, we need to have a chute. No, chute for this. Yes. And that will only take the fertilizer, but I'm going to do this so that it doesn't yell at me like that. Oh, it's still going to until I hook a pipe up. Okay. So now we have fertilizer in the barn, which is good because we're going to need that for making farm tiles. And then I'm going to do a reservation on this just like that. Input filter, rather. And then let's set up a small lumber mill making... I think that's where we make the wooden pipes at, right? Fluid pipes? Yep. Excellent. Okay. You go there, you go there. And then you go there. And these need to be conveyed. And I don't think I need 200 of them. I also don't need to necessarily do a reservation. Let's just do nothing here. Or I can just turn them off. Yeah, that's a better option. There we go. So we got 100 pipes collecting up. And that should be plenty. Probably more than enough. And we're going to pipe that over to the food market, the milk. Okay, you no longer need to be here. We can put a belt in instead. Even though that's full of planks. I could replace this wagon with a cart. How about if you go over there and work? Actually, both of you stop for a minute. Let's take this out here. Go... there. Come over this way instead, rather. There, and then... up there, actually. There, and then this one can come this way. Okay, you can work there. You can work there. There we go. That's nice. And here. Built that now. And that looks like it works nicely. We do any more of those crazy worker setups? That we need to finish. That we need to finish. Okay, I think it's good now. So let's switch to pipe overlay mode. Fluid pipe overlay mode. And let's build pipes. Fluid pipe. Okay, so this will go from here to here. Nice. And right now it's 100% because we had a backlog of it. So I think what I want to do first is put farm tiles underneath the wildly growing grain here, at least the ones that are on flat surface. That one's not flat? Yeah, it is. Weird that it didn't highlight. That one's not flat. Okay. That's fine. And then we need to feed in some water, so let's do a well. That's not linked. That is linked. Okay. We'll go there. Back to the fluid pipe overlay. It's the only place that's actually on the ground. That's funny. But it works. That's how the game works. Okay, so it's watering. You can see the darkening. And then let's take some of the fertilizer out of here and shunt it back in the other direction. I think if we start up high enough here, we can get it to go all the way there. Ah, shoot. Maybe I think that high? Let's see. Oh, is that a good guess or what? Something like that. And then we'll get this grabber. And that'll grab fertilizer. Once it stockpiles the input reservation, of course. And then we can go this one. Just for a little bit of logic. I want to go too extreme with the logic, but a little bit's good. And we could probably use a second farmer here. Let's see how we're holding out, though, with milk. Yeah, we probably need a second farmer. That should help, too, because this needs 2 grain every 2 seconds, and now this is producing 2 every 2 seconds. And this is going to need 2 feed every 2 seconds, so it's only producing still only be at half. But I think it'll be okay, because we don't really need that much production right now. And then we'll see if this goes up enough to get to 100% of the houses happy with that. So now that we've done that, let's see, we are going to make... We need the sugar over here. We had sugar way over here, growing wild, or we could use the fertilizer we just recently acquired. We were going to make Veggie Stew here, which needs fuel. We had coal here. Can I be obnoxious and do this? No. It is 1 or maybe 2. Can't tell what that's doing. Yeah, it goes up quite a lot more than it looks like it does. Well, that's not coal anyway. This is coal. That may be better. That is better. Okay. So, because we could go all the way there. This is totally obnoxious, by the way. But I kind of like it. That looks like it'll be okay, actually. Maybe? No. Not quite, but maybe I can do a... I think it's stuck now. Confused kind of thing. I messed it up. Let's try that again. What if I came to this point here? I don't know why, though. It's doing a... like it's jumping down more than 1 step. Maybe it just can't attach there properly? Well, I guess that works. Wasn't what I intended to do, but I guess it works. So we'll leave it alone. If something works, you leave it alone. A couple of you guys, although we probably don't need to. And let's not do 2. At least until we need them. You can get started. We'll pick it up from where we leave off here. Let's do a farm. We can get these carrots that way. We can grow some potatoes over here somewhere. And then it was tomatoes. Was there anything close before I decide I'm planting all these things myself? No. Alright, then we'll plant something up here as well. Oh, there's sugar there too. Oh, that's even better. And you don't... No, you're not growing sugar, sorry. No, not sugar. We want you to make tomato. I think I'll move it that way more, so that I can manage it better. Okay, and then I can grow sugar here. I didn't even notice that was there. And this will be potato. So, some farm tiles. Oh, they're already there. Let's do this. I'll do a dozen of each maybe for now. And then potato. And tomato. And I'll do those later, I think. And then I want to get some water in here if I can. Maybe we'll start on this side. Yeah, that's probably better. Do a well down here. And through the power of game logic, we'll go this way. Into there. Into there. And into there. And then let's do a splitter. Don't have those yet. Well, we'll let the game logic work its way out then. Oh, it's splitting them automatically. Okay. Never you mind then. Never you mind. Can't use that water there yet, but actually it's nope, not well. Pipe. Go ahead and continue this way as well for later. Okay, so now all three of these vegetables should be able to roll downhill. Or roll on a chute, I mean. So we need to bring the fuel in, of course. That's fine. And then we'll build this up like this. That might be there. Or it might not be any height. Hopefully it's okay. This way first, please, and then go that way. That works. Turn that this way. And then these need to come out on a height as well. And I just like to do the height 3. This looks like it's up by 1. It kind of makes... That way I start out as high as possible instead of having to deal with anything downhill slope-wise. And then that. Or having to go uphill, I mean, slope-wise. Alright, now we're getting tomatoes and potatoes. Put in, I guess we'll put in some of these as farm tiles. And I just got an achievement for making Veggie Stew. That one needs to be deleted. Alright, then those are getting watered, and I don't have fertilizer really to provide them from over here, but that's okay. You need fuel too? Yes, you do. Okay, that I can handle. Let's do this first. So let's go up there. And I'm gonna avoid those trees. Maybe I'll come this way. There. There? Yes. Then we'll come this way. I wonder if sugar can roll on a chute. Maybe it can't. Let's see. Oh, it can. Oh, it can. Sugar on a shoot. But that's uphill. Okay. In that case, that might be a little bit... might make it. If not, I'll have to switch it to a belt. I want to get over here. I think that's right. But I put it in the wrong spot. Now let's try that again. That's right. And then we'll just sneak right past here, hopefully. Oh, I bet you we can't. That's going uphill, isn't it? It is. Doggone it. So close yet so far. So, the other choice then... Oh, that might be have been a better choice anyway. Do this. That's a lot of sugar that's going to go to waste, but... Well, it's in the base, but you know. Let's move this farm. Actually, let's just delete the farm. And build another one on top of this hill. Probably where I should have built it to begin with. And then you need to be sugar because you didn't auto-select because you have tomatoes in range. And then we'll do this. 1, 2, 3. And that can go over to here. I think that's correct. Yes, it is. And then we can come this way. Too much. Perfect. And then we can just go in. I'm going to do the control trick here to make them all the same height, or... No, actually I don't. That's fine. I can go onto the ground. That way I can save some planks for later. And I want you to go like that. Sugar going in. Now we just need fuel to go in. Take this off here. Nope, I'm going to have to go through that berry bush. Nope. We need to split it differently. Oh, I see what I can do. I can change this slope here to not slope until here. Well, let me do this sneakiness. Sort of. Do it like that, and then I can fake it out here. There we go. And then this can go this way. It's going to have to still go through that berry bush, but that's okay. Let's go to the tools menu. Move resource. And then keep going. Oh no, that's uphill at the end. Okay, well then we'll just put up one conveyor belt in right there. That should load fast enough, I hope. Oh yeah, plenty fast enough. So now we're making jam. And then we need to take the veggie stew into here. Forgot about that. Let's see, that's, I'm assuming gonna have to be on a belt. That looks like this is a good spot. As good of a spot as any. And why it didn't do a grabber, I don't know. There it goes. No tomatoes. Uh-oh. How did you get sugar on the line? That might have been there from early on. Alright, looks like we're going to need more tomato plants. Weird. Oh, maybe not. Actually, the kitchen's the slowest piece here, so I think that's okay. because these are all producing one plant or one output every 3 seconds. Actually, we could handle 2 kitchens making this stuff here. But that's getting us rails. Oh boy, is that getting us rails. Put those in a barn. In a barn you go. We'll go there with it. That's fine. And then this can come down here. And we'll put a grabber in. There. And we need to configure that one. And that's rail tiles. Oh, that's great. And let's have a full barn. I don't care. When we do the metal conveyor belts later with the cakes, which I think was a crazy recipe starting with, or crazy chain starting with apples, we will have we'll have another barn for that. I'm fine with that. All right, so the last thing I want to deal with is this jam. We're going to jam it in here to get leather. So let's see. That's a long belt, because I assume jam is not pipeable. I can come over here if I switch to the pipe overlay, and I can click on this fluid pipe connector, and I can look at the fluids list. No, I can't. I can build a regular fluid pipe connector that's not connected to anything, and I can see what all we can pipe, and jam is not doable. So let's we're going to belt those across, because I'm going to also assume that they're not shootable. If they're not beltable, they're probably not shootable there. Or they're not pipeable, they're not shootable. So let's go. That's going to be a nice spaghetti belt here. Can I go like, oh, I can. Straight over to here. Like that. And then we can come this way. Down here. Maybe not all the way down. It looks like this is up from that. Can I go like here to here with a control? No. How about this way? There we go. That's what I wanted. And then we'll put in our logical pillar here that I missed. Good job, Wally. There we go. And that's using the terrain. So I think that'll be good. And then we just need to put these in a barn. And we'll set the barn up. We have, there we go. We're out of planks. Maybe one of those. There. And we'll put a grabber in here. And this is going to grab leather. Just in case for later. And we'll just get a barn full of leather too. And we'll deal with that another trade somewhere that wanted leather or doing something. But I don't remember where it was. But we'll find it in the next episode. So we did accomplish quite a bit this time. Quite a bit more than the last time, where we only basically made a couple of things. So we have now Veggie Stew being traded for rails, and jam being traded for leather. And we have this crazy fuel chute here. And we also did something else. We also are making milk, which is doing okay, considering. But I think that's it. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.